All right. That looks like that worked perfectly. Happy... Jeez, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome back to Golden Sun. Let's explore Cheyenne. Zion? Xian? I think it's Xian. That makes the most sense. The mulberry orchard. So there's an orchard here. What can this kid do? Oh. That was cool. Good on you, kid. Martial arts are very popular. Oh, hey, Mercury Jin. What are you doing up there, buddy? So you talk to her, and she'll spill her water, which is perfect for us to frost. Just can hop over. And free Mercury Gin. I don't know why it went to Garrett. Mia over here with third highest HP for being a healer. Ooh. Now we will continue with the plot, but there's an item store. Broadsword battle rapier. Oh, huge boost for Ivan. He needs that. Broad axe and battle mace. It's not a huge increase for anyone for 26. So that's almost 10, 8. Seven, 6, 10. Mia's gonna get a new mace. And that's how Mia got her groove back. Do I have anything I don't need? I have 2 adepts clothes that I can sell. No, just one apparently. Oh, and this is the guy with. Oh wait, did he have any relics? Only everything I sold. Oh my gosh, there's finally an item here. What else is there? Silk robes. But, oh man, the China dress. I just bought that. It's only 1 point of defense. I'm not worried. 86, 89, 91, 92, 93. That's 7. 89, 91, 92, 93. Garrett's gonna get a bronze, or a iron shield. On the armlet. Those 2 are good. Helmets were good. Silver circlet would be nice, but we are out of money. Why does Isaac have so much? I have way too many elixirs. I'm gonna hawk those. Well, it wasn't a lot of money, but we got a decent price. nothing else worth worrying about around here. Master Fe is very busy. He's speaking with his daughter Feiji, and I cannot enter. Aha! I did it! You cannot push it with your hands. You must attack it with chi. Okay. Pretty sure I hit it with my chi. I know Kung Fu. So we got Fe, Master Fe, Feiji, and Hesu. She got hit with a synergy stone. She's so mean. Mean to her old man. She also knows Kung Fu. Ah, you caught me. I'm not using chi. I've been to Fushi Temple. Just came from there yesterday. So now we also have Hama from the Lama Temple. Or Hama from the Llama. Wham bam, thank you, Hama Llama. All right, well, we have our next objective. Kind of. Let's go find Master Hama. All right. Next up is the Lama Temple. Oh wait, no, we go north, I think. Yeah. But there's a detour that we can take that if you're playing along with me, I highly recommend you do take. Cross this bridge. And a random Mars Djinn just hangs out. Just chills. What are you doing here, Mars Djinn? Just hanging out, causing trouble. God, I hate that sound. And Garrett picked up some Corona. You know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to use these herbs that Isaac has to open up some more inventory space. He has doused now, but hasn't learned any new synergy in a while. Any new offensive synergy. Hey, free level up though. I guess it's not technically free, but level up. This is Alpine Crossing. There's a treasure chest though, so let's get that. This. Just need one of them for a second to switch up. Get some of that good power bread. Boosts maximum hit points. Ivan is probably going to be getting most of these items, like defense and HP, just because he's horribly, horribly weak. The next town is Atlin, which is flooded. Hey, what's up, Harsh? So there's monsters that are spewing water into the village, and it's not fun. Free synergy crystal right off the bat. An inn. And there's one of the monsters. Been a mentally exhausting last couple of months. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you were able to come hang out in the stream and chill, though. I know that's needed every so often. It's just time away from everything. It just goes back to spitting water. Looking for a new job at the moment. Your current one is making you pretty unhappy. You just need to get out of it. I feel that. My wife and I both feel that on a deep level. Especially if a job is just like... It depends on even if they're treating you poorly or even if it's just work that makes you unhappy. It's, you know, people will always say, stick with it for the experience, but like, there's not much point in sticking with it if it's gonna hurt you. C1J10P, thank you so much for the follow. I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. It's probably like an anagram or cool spelling, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. Bit of poor treatment and also just not being into the work. That's really unfortunate that it has to be like that. I'm gonna give this frost jewel to Ivan. Why not? Ivan can use frost now. Excellent use of that. Oh damn, harsh. You just... I love it. No training, which is BS. Yeah, for a company like that, they should have some form of training. It's really dumb that they wouldn't. I'm gonna call you J10 just for now. How are you doing tonight, J10? Somehow reminds me of Ben 10. Gen 10. You know that? Yeah. Like, I'm sure there's a actual reason behind the name, but... There's a reason for everything. And sometimes, there's a raisin as well. And I do like raisins. I'm very partial to oatmeal raisin cookies as well, so I have just made myself hungry. For example, my name is obviously Chocolate and Boss. None of those chocoboses. So ironically, it's kind of a poor spelling on my end. It was supposed to be Chocoboose or Chocaboose, because my freshman year in college, we were playing Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13. There's a bunch of people in my quad, and my best friend at the time, future roommate, he had introduced me to Red versus Blue, and I really latched on to Caboose as a character because I just related 100% with the not smart but just dumb strong character. And so I was like, Chocobos and Caboose. Chocoboose. And then I went to spell it, and I'm just an idiot. And I didn't realize that Caboose had 2 O's. So it came out Chocobos. And then for years I was like, well, I could probably fix it. But I think like YouTube channels and things like that and email addresses had Chocobos. And at that point I was just like, well, my Minecraft handle is Chocobos. One of my WoW characters is Chocobos. So many things were Chocobos that it was just no point in changing it. Like, I could have even rebranded on Twitch as Chocoboose, but after saying it here just now out loud, Chocoboose just doesn't work. By the way, these living statues spit water. The only downside and the reason we have to kill them is the water isn't drinkable, so it's kind of unfortunate. These things would really help in areas where water is, you know, not a thing, and you can't drink it for some reason. Don't explain why. You know nothing of this game, you've only played like 20 minutes of it. Well, my good Harsh, ask away if you have questions. If anyone has questions during stream, just ask away. Not sure if you're into the live action combat. Oh, like how it switches from cute, this cute thing to JRP, or to live action battles. Not, I guess, live action, but more, oh, I can't get in there. More properly animated battles. Real time? I don't think it would be real time. Final Fantasy VII is more real time, where you have like the timer. At least in my opinion, that's what that is more like. This one's definitely turn-based. But it's definitely more realistic of figures. Ooh, I definitely gotta come back for that chest, by the way. What level are we at? 15's and the 16 across the board. Not bad. Now that I've like power leveled early in the game, I feel like this is easy. The alchemy storyline reminds you of Full Metal Alchemist. A little bit, I can see. Alchemy in this world definitely is not as cool as the world of Amestris. It's just like, just boring at the end of the day. I don't want to walk all the way over there. Although I think I have to... Oh no, sticky poison! Damn it, it actually poisoned me. Okay. Well, you brought out another enemy, which means more experience for me. Thank you. Wait, there's another one. Nope, I said something and now it's not coming. Hey, Garrett has an antidote. Come on. Now, I will say one thing about Golden Sun that had always bothered me is that the A button is menus. Just looked up a critical review of the first one. I'm sure it exists. I feel like I've probably seen it too, but Nothing can stop me. Go up first. They took issue to the long opening sequence in both games that alienated new players and confused them by swapping them with new characters. In addition, some faulted Golden Sun for still relying on the traditional wander around, battle enemy, rinse and repeat. Like, yeah, that's all RPGs ever. Oh no, I'm not gonna get defensive about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes that is annoying. You know, I do think RPGs could use some updating, but, you know, this game came out in 2001, 2002, I think? Sometime early 2000s. The newest Dragon Quest game that came out, what, 2 years ago? Dragon Quest 11? It's the same concept. Fight, wander around the map, fight enemies, level up, do the story, fight the enemies that the game tells you to. That's what an RPG is. You play a role in a game. Dungeons and Dragons is the exact same thing. You walk around and some higher power tells you to fight a monster. Sweet, free game ticket. But I do hear the criticisms about the beginning of the game. The beginning of the game is definitely, especially in the first one, it's long. And then the Lost Age does switch you out for characters. Granted, two of the four characters that you're with in the second game, you met before, so they're not completely new characters. But they are not the same characters nonetheless. You do get the original party like halfway through the game, giving you 8 characters, which to me is like great. When I have a full party to choose from, I definitely feel no anxiety at all. I think most of the time when I play Golden Sun, I just end up doing the exact same party in the end game. It's like one really good healer who can AoE heal or group heal, and then 3 really strong attackers. The characters with the strongest attack are always in my party. Which usually ends up being Isaac, Felix, and Garrett. Sometimes another character. Now, and I don't know if this was part of the I don't know if this was part of the review as well, but the fact that both of the games, 1 and 2, were supposed to kind of be played in order. I'm not saying they have to. Like, you definitely don't have to play 1 to play 2. There's no gatekeeping in the Golden Sun community, but they're literally 1 and 2. So but that's just me. Okay, I did need to go over here first. Dang it. I thought the minecart was over there for some strange reason. Wait a sec. Do I need to switch that around? No, it's going the right way. game is kind of like how the Earthbound community was 10 years ago. So now Earthbound has a pretty decently sized community. The game is still fairly niche. Yeah, I've kind of always noticed that. Like, there's a huge group that supports Earthbound, and they haven't got a game in... Actually, you know what? I think last night when I said this, I didn't think about that. Earthbound has been one of the communities that hasn't had a new game in longer than Golden Sun now. Dragon Shield. It's too bad Garrett already got the Iron Shield. Garrett can have these vials. Part of the reason was because the lack of availability, since a release here didn't happen until the Virtual Console. That's true. Virtual Console really helped a lot of things. And Smash. I'll give Smash this. Like, back in, Ness was in Melee, right? I know Melee was the first one I played. And I loved Ness. He was an interesting character, and I didn't know anything about him except what the trophies told us. Ness was also in 64. I never played 64. God, yeah, if they took Ness out of a game, I'm sure there'd be a riot. Probably at Nintendo. Although who knows if Nintendo even remembers that boy. Ninten. He will be missed. I hope they get a new game on the Switch. I hope either, you know, an HD remaster, much like what I'm hoping with Golden Sun, HD remasters, or even just a virtual release, and then they take Mother 3 and finally finish it, because that would be huge. Back to your work problem. You feel demoralized every day, like you don't belong. Ugh. That's not good. And yeah, I can see how not having friends in the area would really kind of suck. Yeah, like when I worked in Michigan, I had people at work that I associated with. Like, they would invite me out for a beer, but whenever I went out with them, it's like, these are just people I work with. Most of the time, I just went out by myself. Which there's nothing wrong with. If you do ever, you know, decide to have like a U-date where you just treat yourself, 100% support of that. Alright. Do I need to do anything in here after that? Yeah, that kind of sounds like a community you would want to get out of. I cannot blame you. Jeez, people, I can't believe people would do that. I do need to just warp out of here. They really are harsh. Artifacts, a synergy rod, and a claymore for Isaac. Okay, so that is one of my, like, biggest issues in workplaces in general. People tell you to be more proactive in what you do, but they don't give you either A, the time to be proactive, or B, the means to be proactive. Like, you can't just go to, you know, you can't just go up to someone and be like, hey, let me do this work of yours and help you. It's like, no, you can't just do that. Oh, I thought spending that much money would get me another ticket. Well, at the end of the day, yeah, that is the unfortunate truth. We all want to advance ourselves. Hey, Panda, what's up? You got 0 training. You got certification for the application you're using, but the coworkers don't want to help you learn or let you do actual development. What the heck? Is it just because you're green there and you're new, or are they just being rude? Ooh, yeah, that's Jin on set. Let's fix that. 7 months. I'd argue 7 months is a little green still, but not that green. And I assume it's not a situation where you can talk to human resources about anything like that. Hey, it's a lucky medal. I feel lucky. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be into that either, where you're just not allowed to be yourself. I'd reach out to HR, man, if possible. Just a cursory email to let them know how you feel, and, I mean, the worst that can happen is they talk to you. Have really good smell though. Honestly, that's a good idea, Harsh. working, like spending time looking at career advancement and opportunities like that. And maybe grad school. Hey, you never know. By the way, Panda, don't think I ignored that human soup comment. That's a weird one. I've been trying to process that. Trying to figure out how to process that one. Calamari. It's like my favorite sushi. No, man, it's not annoying. I mean, I understand, like, work problems. It's nice to vent to people who are here to listen. And, I mean, you know this, but as long as you understand that I am not the kind of person who can fix these kinds of problems, but I'm always willing to listen. Offer what little advice I can give. Man, I can tell you the last place I worked before where I'm at now, they called it Knowledge Center. It was really more of, God, how do I want to describe it? It was really more, did I do this wrong? I'm supposed to, no, did this right. It was client support, customer support, but they called it client support because that sounded better. And, you know, just dealing with customers, and then I got told that what I was going to be doing, I wasn't going to be doing anymore. And then I had an opportunity to start helping with the marketing, and they were like, oh yeah, no, they don't have that. And they fired me and hired 2 marketing people. So, yeah, work culture. Sometimes it's best to try and move on to a different place if you're able. You do have a support group, but you're far away from them. Yeah, that does throw a wrench into things. You're supposed to be doing development work, but instead you're on support, which is just waiting for tickets to show up. Ew. And like in this case, development is like in the sense of like an app development. Making automations for processes. You'd think that a company like yours would have a lot of need for processes. Removing clicks for HR, like just being able to do multiple things in one go. Yeah. Here's how you solve all their problems. Give everyone a Stream Deck and just have them push all the buttons on it. Man, Mia's got another Mercury Gin. Things like bots. Oh, Mia. Oh, Mia, oh my. This is the best synergy. Mia has like group healing now. Oh man, those exist everywhere. Ironically, that's the one group I will say don't worry about. Because sure, they may talk behind your back, but everyone does. Every company, there's always someone who doesn't like something that someone does, and it's just phooey on them. You're better than them. Well, it sounds like that coworker might care a little bit. If they're willing to talk to you about that. It's all poor communication. Now that is a company culture issue. Do not strike the wall. Rocks may fall. Thankfully, I don't have to do this sequence. But it's really cool to watch. You think a company like yours would actually be better about that? Well, they put all their money into Jake, who calls people at 3 in the morning. Gives them a really good deal. Oops, I thought about saving here. Anyway, this is the Hydro statue. Hydros? The new Jake actually came from your corporate head. Oh, so did you get to meet the new Jake from State Farm? I don't know why they replaced him. Was there a point? You know, now that I think about it, I probably should have left Garrett in that coat. Oh, you're not in the corporate building. Which is weird. Wish they would have just redid the whole commercial. So weird seeing the old style of recording with the new. Yeah, that was kind of strange. Didn't understand that. Let's boost some resistance. And wish again. Just a little bit over Satoros' HP. Gonna go Granite this turn. No reason for me to not have Wish. Let's just use Wish. Out here doing Lord's work. Oh, I clicked through Ramses. But hey, we got a new one. Atlanta. I think Atlanta can actually poison. Is the game volume loud? I do apologize. Let me double check. I know there are some areas where it gets kind of ridiculous. This game likes its really loud sound effects. got the lifting gem. Which is going to Ivan. I'm gonna warp out. No, I'm not. I have no synergy. Yeah, just if we get into a battle, let me know. It's like watching Lord of the Rings. It gets really loud when there's battles, but the rest of the time I feel like it's a little quiet. But again, I'm always willing to adjust on the fly based off of our needs. So just let me know. Now there was a back in the first one. There was a room that had a lift, like a boulder. Excuse me, old man. Wait, there was a second one. So we came out here. We go down here. You miss having a social life. Hopefully it'll get resolved soon. I hope so too. Having a social life is like really nice and important. Had one in college, but then people spread out. Oh no, I get that feeling 100%. Like, I have a group of friends who, you know, Austin and Ben, and Jordan. On Wednesdays, we play video games over Discord. We message on Facebook during the week, but those Wednesday night cab nights are the closest thing we get to when we all played games on a sofa together in college. Did I miss the room I'm supposed to go in? No, it's right over here. But yeah, that was one thing I do miss about college. The people who I could just like you could stand in the middle of campus and throw a rock and you'd hit someone you knew. At least for me. Just walk through here. And we get a cookie. Maximum synergy points. Wow, these two are great. Garrett could use a little more. Come on. Need my points back. Oh, I know what you mean about having vent buddies. That's what those cab game nights are for. Or significant others or things like that. Hey, it's totally okay. Hey, Carl, you made it. Yeah, man, I'm going for a little bit tonight, so you made it, Justin. You made it perfectly on time. Man, Isaac coming in with a level up. Do the backgrounds in battle look really ugly? It's not just you. They did not age gracefully. Oh man, I love it like the day I first played it. It's just so much fun. Even for Game Boy Advance. Yeah, well, if I remember correctly, I think Golden Sun was actually supposed to be created for the N64. Which, if you think about it, this game would have looked great on the N64. Oh, there's a dude over there dying. I can't help him. Llama Temple time. I do know what meditation is. Actually, I'll tell you a secret, Harsh. It is. I have set it to pixel perfect using the Wii U. I think I can show that actually. Yeah, so it's pixel perfect. So these are technically the same pixel settings as the Game Boy, I think. I think that's how this works with pixel perfect. But yeah, it's not. It didn't age well. I will say, I think they look good at the time. They do look great on mobile. Oh, like watching it on mobile. I thought you meant playing it on mobile for some reason. Did it just spill everywhere? No, we're good. I think because I'm playing, I kind of assumed he meant like the game itself, which they are very pixelated. They actually look pretty decent on the Wii U screen, though. I'll give it that. So we've learned that the Mercury adepts are healers, and the Jupiter adepts are all psychic. He can learn to use to see the future, but there's a greater power than that. He can reveal himself. He's going to learn to reveal. Hey man, thanks for stopping out. It was great talking to you too. I miss hanging out. You know, I know it's only ever been on like Discord and in streams and stuff, but I always enjoy talking to you. Have a good night and have a great week. Time to plan an Ohio road trip. If you come this way, let me know. Go to Cedar Point. I think that'd be fun. I haven't been there in a couple years now. No face cam? Yeah, I'm just tired. I suppose I could set it up.
You want?
Yeah, I'm gonna set it. Oh, you know what, Carl? You right, man. You right. No half-assing it on this stream.
Go, babe, go.
Let me just pull down my crop top. everything is not on fire. Have a good night, Harsh. Oh, I did hit my water, though. That could have been bad.
Oh, babe.
Hey, it could have. It could have. Wasn't. Where's my tool bag? I feel like I need that to hold it down.
I don't know, dude. It's the Lizzie show now.
It's the Lizzie show. Get out.
Chocobos who? No, thank you.
Now it's Lizzie Boos.
No, it's Lizzie Lou.
Lizzie Lou.
That's my name.
Wear it out. Alright, adjust the angle. Und. Hey, here I am. With a fancy new haircut. Entering the desert is nothing short of asking for death. Thanks, Carl. I need that. I need that support every so often. Chiseled. Oh. Don't look down here. Let's just look at the rest of the face. Don't look at the under chin. I will admit, not having the beard really reminded me how to keep my face, like, how to keep the chin up to hide the... God, she's still talking. Use reveal. You will see hidden mirages. Yeah, I don't want to die in an evil desert. So this lady is full of contradictions. She's like, I will pass the power on to you, Ivan, but I don't think I can pass it on to you. Like, what's the point? So she came through the mine that we just came through, which was flooded with evil monsters and had rocks that required a magic stone to lift. I think she just used all our hard work. Excuse me, lady. What about teaching Ivan to reveal? And now we have a way to cross the desert. Also, a lot of purple-haired women. My aesthetic. Hey, enjoy your marathon, Carl. Oh, you're on Deathly Hallows Part 2. But yeah, keep it low level secretly so you can enjoy this while you enjoy Harry Potter. I won't tell. They can't be that far ahead of us. I know you will, Carl. I know you will. Alright, so Ivan can use reveal. And the immediate thing to do is come over here and use it. Because now there's hidden things everywhere. There's also a couple other ways to use this. Let me just look at the map real quick. So if we actually go back in Hama's house and use reveal, I can showcase what reveal does for items. So you'll see sparkles like this when there's items to find. Sometimes I just know where they were. Sometimes I know there's supposed to be things because there's a lot of barrels in the game. Other than that, secret tunnel. This poor Hasu, he's been stuck here for a while. I am trapped. At least I wasn't crushed. So, yeah. Lift is extremely helpful. Now, this is super cool because when Golden Sun: The Lost Age rolls around on stream, the fact that we came here and did this has a huge impact on something in the game. When we link the two games together and do the password system, and, you know, I think it's going to have to be the password system, unfortunately. But when I put the password in, we'll have an experience where they thank us and give us a super special cool item. Oh, poor Garrett. I think you should ask her what she means. But Ivan decides to leave. Hopefully this gets resolved. And now to leave again. This time... Oh, yay. It's the desert. So I'm going to go ahead and put... reveal on my L. There's a lot of hidden things here. Now, thankfully, they're all hidden in easy to find places. So let's, oh god, I already forget how much I hate this. But there's a bunch of new enemies. Like orcs. Hey, Cross, what's up? This desert gave you anxiety as a kid. Feel that. Come on. Pop in the middle of the circle. Reveal. There is an oasis. All right. So if you walk on the sand, it doesn't hurt. Don't need the synergy stone yet. Another oasis. I don't think I missed anything yet, did I? In the first area? No, we're good. You've been watching my VODs and noticed I was streaming? Well, thanks. That is really helpful, actually. Helps boost those numbers. Gets Golden Sun more interest. Free item. Ooh, Vulcan Axe. Hold on. 7. Or 77, 78, 79, 80, 182, 84. Garrett, you win this time. Oh, we're gonna end up taking damage. Which, taking damage here is not the worst. I think it's only... So what, Isaac's at 243 HP. I lied, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And I swear there's... Oh! Well, it wasn't an oasis, but there was one of these guys that I get to talk about. Ant lions. Pain in the butt. So this is the one reason you don't want to stand in the middle of the circles all the time. They're pretty beefy. Let's see if I can get the axe to activate. Oh, it died. Oh crap, they come back. I didn't realize that. Mia's just over here. I wish I'd brought a change of clothes. Hey, first attack. We got it. Twice. Get it, Garrett. Ah, yes, an oasis. All right, second area. Couple items in here to look for. Let's see. I have my map in front of me. There's specific things I want to hit. I need potion, some lucky pepper. Don't care about the coins. So, okay, let's see here. I know this is the first one. Garrett, you're a Mars adept. Chill. The next one is... Oh, it's all the way up there. Is there an oasis between here and there? I did always like, though, that there was only, out of the 2 deserts in this game, that only one of them kind of sucked. And the other one was easier to get through, and you didn't have to worry about dying of dehydration. All right. So if I plan this out right, that's an antlion. I thought that was too good to be true, that that one was going to be so close. This is the oasis. Oh, no, this is a Jupiter gin. Thought that was in the next area. What does that give me? Astral Blast and Gaia. I think it's Ward now. Oh, we got it right at the last second. I love that there's all these skeletons too. Get some Lucky Pepper. That's one of the big ones. I think there's only one item in the next area I really want. We were so close. All right. Anything to watch for in this area? Nothing super to worry about yet. Nope. But the sand is hot. So watch out for that. Walk on, it's gonna hurt your tootsies. There's finally a cave, too. So not everything is sand. Oasis? Oasis. All right. And a mint. So the mint is agility. He needs to be a little faster. And Isaac needs to be luckier. What do we like on our EXP? Alright, if I fight this one, they'll probably level up. I want to get them as leveled as possible. Oh, nope, I lied. It's a manticore. This was just always one of the weirdest fights to me. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. Looks like it's weak to water. Yeah, using Nova makes sense. Definitely weak to water. like Garrett is my most delusional character. He gets diluted a lot. It's got like 300 points of damage around. That right there is 176. 282. Yeah, over 300, so 369. I think this round will... This or next round? I think we got him. Manticore 2020, we got him. This year for sure. Yep. And no more desert. Thank goodness. If I remember correctly, this little D-pad shaped area should also have something. There he is. I'm gonna use Garrett without 4. Oh, but mad growth. That's rough. Yeah, we took it out though. Didn't give me too much trouble. And we get access to the Gaia synergy now, which always looked like a peanut. I don't understand it. Such a cool looking synergy though. Oh, I forgot Mia was like dying. Let's get her to Calais. Anything worth... Alright, we're selling 2 of those and the Claymore for 3,000. Any artifacts? Frost Wand. That's going to someone. But the Great Axe. And the Frost Wand. So that's 18 and 22. Hell yeah, that's going on Mia. Not worth it for Ivan. Hey, free vial. And a free nut. go check out the armor stores, because I feel like some people need some upgrades. Still only 4 points. What a jerkin. That's 9 points. Not really that good. Shields are good. Gauntlets? I think we can wait. Heavy armlets, though. Substantial. These two need a little more. Iron helmets. Maybe for Garrett. That boosted by 11. And that's 15. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would actually be better. But these two haven't had an upgrade for a while. You're in luck, Ivan. Apparently I care about you. Alright. That's an inn. I don't really need to rest. But there's a thing back here. What could it be? A secret tunnel, perhaps? Oh, look, a gin. And there is Garrett's 4th, meaning he gets a class upgrade. Ooh, guard and protect. Oh, that's actually huge. All right, now we can start playing around with classes. So let's go through and play around with some classes. Swordsman. Isaac can be a swordsman. He gets healing and a couple attack synergies. Garrett can also be a swordsman. He gets blast. Okay, I think we're going to just switch them around in groups of 4. What do we get here? Astral Blast and the Bolt synergies. Let's do this. Anything new? He gets Ward, and I get Impact and Ward. And let's trade these. What do we get? Cutting Edge Blast. Oh, yeah, those will be good. Drench and Prism. And she gets Volcano. Mia with a Volcano. But Garrett gets Wish. So that's going to be interesting. Nope, can't go that way. Yeah, I think that'll be fun for a bit. Thought I can go anywhere from here. Yeah, I can't do anything here yet. Except end up in Hammett's palace. Man, Garrett's our healer now. What would happen if I, like, did that? Nothing. I thought something cool would happen. Also, remember how I said I didn't need to go to an inn? I totally need to go to the inn. Oh, there's a basement. What's down here? Hello, people. What's it called? Lalavero. Okay, I thought it was Laravio or Larveo for a long time. Silly me. Everyone is going to Tolby for Colosso. Damn it, I got an elixir. Let's go talk to Ivan's friends. You like to row wrong early on and go to Crossbone Isle. I suppose that's not a bad idea if you can, like, you can just fight down as far as you can go, right? It's good for experience. Because there's only technically boss mobs. Yeah, Ivan, you're standing taller. I feel like that's accurate until I need lift. I might do that this time, actually. But how do you get off the island? Because I've never done that, but I don't know how to get off the island afterwards. And then we told the story. You go back to the boat. So do you have to, like, pick new rowers then, or does everything just... Oh, there's a cutscene? Oh, hell yeah, you've convinced me. Cross, you have convinced me that I'm going to be doing this. Yeah, that'd be kind of a fun way to do this. God, I love this lady's hair. It's like the most interesting hair in the entire game. This is what the soldiers of Calais are for. You did it for the first time last year. There's some good gear that comes from Crossbone Isle too, right? Yeah, I might do that. Oh no, I'm absolutely gonna do that. I want to get that gear. cursed gear. That never bothers me. I mostly just, I think I end up just usually putting a lot of the cursed gear on Garrett and then giving him the cleric's ring, and there's no issue. Garrett's just the best place for it, in my opinion. Although maybe I'll slap it on Isaac this time. No, but Isaac has a really cool weapon. Garrett always gets the cursed axe. Well, it's because, like I said, Isaac has his own weapon that he gets that no one else can wield. Doubloons, were they gold? I don't know if there were any other kinds of doubloons out there. What happened? You laughed because the cat was cute. I love it. Oh my god, I forgot how long this was. I didn't mean to take the last 10 minutes doing this side bit. Can't blame yourself, Ivan. Blame everyone else instead. I just realized I'm like deeply leaning back in my chair. Call me out on that if I do that again. Just put weak people on the right side. I assume that's like the old man. Bye, Lady Leanna. Bye. The old man and the bald guy. Perfect. All right. Damn it. I didn't know this would trigger. Oh, I love these two guys. They're so important that they have character portraits. Like, you know that they're going to be important. Two, 4, 6, 8. We're missing people. The balding, I assume you mean the balding guy with the mullet. I love him. I love that he's just got a mullet. swordsman and the chef are good for the left. This poor grandpa got left behind. Well, not left behind. He makes it, but... Where'd all the young people go? Grandpa Boots, get moving! Grandpa Feet, don't fail me now! So, if I remember correctly, I should be able to cross north now? Yeah, this bridge is totally fixed. Gonna go start this sub-quest. The thieves have escaped. Oh, it's also time to go talk to this guy. Wait, am I not gonna be able to get the thing? Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back in, and I really want my free water of life, old man. Oh my god, I missed out. I'm not getting that back. Alright, spook the djinn. Now we've got to go grab something from the inn. I think. I don't think we actually have to do this. But it's nice. It's programmed in the game, so... This weird girl here with bones. You can take, like, a full inventory of bones, and you give them to the doggo. Because dogs like bones. Rough, rough. Here, dog, have a claymore. I'm gonna get rid of that bone. I don't need another bone. Just some leftover bones from dinner. No big deal. She has like 1 million. You can get infinite bones. What does she eat? Alright, let's mind read. A careful search will reveal a passage leading underground nearby. I tell you this because there is treasure, and I am your best friend now. If you use reveal, secret tunnel. Wait. I went in a building. Did the djinn go away? Okay, the djinn's still up there. Yeah, you're technically supposed to give the dog the bone to figure it out that you can reveal something there. But come on, you got reveal. You went through a whole desert of circles that there were things in the middle of. How are you not supposed to realize that there's something there? I mean, hell, even before you get reveal, it's a circle of stones. Alright, let's see how terrible this strategy was. Garrett still hits like a tank, dang it. Try Mad Growth and Prism? Yeah, use Reveal on everything, honest to God. Oof. That hurt. Garrett, heal us. This is weird. It's pretty cool. I'll give it that. The fact that Reveal does so much. Oh, I remember hating this area. There's a certain puzzle that just grinds my gears. Wow, Mia hits for almost as much as Isaac now. And Garrett just hits like a truck. Crap. Forgot that I need that apparently. Ooh, a Vambrace. Boosts attack. Sorry, Garrett. You can have the Dragon Shield, which resists fire, which I guess you don't need, because you already resist it, but hey, look at that, you got it. It's a lot of flashing. Can never remember which way to go. It wasn't that way. Let's see how our group synergies do. Looks like the stream froze on my end, or on my phone, so I'm just gonna take a moment to screen cap that beautiful moment. So it wasn't that way. Was it down here? Yes, that drained the water. What about you, Cross? Is stream still looking good on your end? I'm not seeing anything on my end that says otherwise. Okay, so it's probably just the playback on my phone. Ooh, I love that. That's so cool. don't know why I put this one here. This is not the way I should be doing this. Always forgot about this room. Yeah, this room is a pain. Like, this part's always easy. I'm gonna reset some synergy. All right, now I'm going to be a dirty cheater. Create a save point because this is going to irritate the crap out of me. Ba, 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 ba. Damn it! Literally, the one thing I meant to do, and I messed it up. I think I had it too. Ba, 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 ba. Nope. Got it. What was that? Just 3 attempts? Not bad. If I do say so. Now this is... through here, through here. And we're out. Now, my only thing is I wish there was a way out. Because I feel like retreat's gonna take me just back here? Oh, no. It took me where I needed to be. But we're not done yet. No, no. We are going to continue our little backtrack. I've never really done it this way before. Got some collectibles. I guess you can't really call them collectibles because Jinn are the only thing that are collectibles in this game, but... Isn't that right though, Cross? They do give you just enough time. I can't remember what's in... what one of these it is. You think your mind just blocks out that room? I can't blame you. Honestly, it's hard. It's easy to just not do it if you decide to not go for 100% Jinn. Power bread. Maximum HP. Ivan, again. I didn't even have to give it to him. I just had to use it. That's my bad. Hello, people of Vale. I have returned. Witness me. Let's see. Can I go in this old man's barn yet? Yes. There's a lot of stuff in here. A vial. 123 coins. And that's it.
But the memory will stay forever. I'll never forget about the time a rock busted up my barn.
Oh, sir, what are you doing over here? It's not like vault or veil banned visitors or anything. Maybe they should. So if we go back to Creighton's, there was this little area over here that the fence broke. Shall we explore some more? Oh, can go until Carrie. Okay, I think I knew what you meant. Like there's always something in a circle. Nope, that's Frost now. I like how slow those things sink into the water, too. Carry is a synergy that I wish had more use. I feel like we only use it in, like, the end of Venus Lighthouse, and that's it. Oh, I get to show off Judgment! I'm gonna show off Cybele instead. Or Cybele? I'm not sure. It's a weird plant thing. Looks cool though. Wow, his gin came back up fast. Are there any items in here? I feel like I haven't found any yet. I played Shining Force. You know, I've not, but I kind of feel the same way as you about it. I've really wanted to try it out because it's Camelot. And, I mean, if it's anything similar to Golden Sun, it's gotta be pretty good. Oh, the Halt Gem is in here. That's going on, Ivan. I remember this puzzle. This is a fun one. So you look at it and like you try and catch the Djinn, but you can't. But you did get this brand new synergy called Halt. What does it do? Freezes him in his place. Do they really do that in Shining Force? That'd be kind of cool. Doesn't do anything for Garrett. Lowers my HP a lot though. Isaac is getting buff, man. But of course, can't come home to Vale without seeing our dear mother, who last we heard was not feeling well. So let's go check up on her. Hey, Garrett's sister. We're home. Haven't seen... You cry at Deathly Hallows Part 2. This is surprising, but not surprising. It is a very emotional end to a movie. I'll give it that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. With just one word, you have reminded me why that another reason why that movie is so sad. Say hi to all Garrett's family. Man, Severus. Such an interesting character. I wish we'd gotten more of him in other movies, but it'd be weird to put him in the Fantastic Beasts movies. If they even do another one. Oh boy, if they ever do another one. Garrett's house only has one bed. Alan Rickman was perfect. I would love to see how Severus survived each year. Because if I remember correctly, Severus was kind of involved in each plot, right? Minorly? Next Beast movie is set for 2021. That feels like a long way away. He was essential for each plot. Okay. I mean, they like their November releases, but like, what was the last one was 2018, and then, oh crap, I forgot, I told them that we completed our mission. We haven't completed our mission. But yeah, the last one was like, we saw it on Honeymoon, November 2018. Feels like a long time away. There better be a good reason for it, like, they're gonna introduce a time jump. I mean, also, it could be because the last one tanked and people hated it because of that reveal. Excuse, don't mind me. I'm just gonna look around your house for goods. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just, Garrett's family got anything to steal? How about this barrel? Nope. Garrett's family has nothing to steal. Still haven't seen the second one cross. It's, it was okay. There was just, one thing. One very polarizing scene. It does build on the characters. I've given up also on trying to figure out what that last scene means. Yeah. Yeah, it's very open for interpretation. I love how Isaac's mom is yelling at him that she's sick and in bed, and like he came home to check on her, and she's like, the fate of the world is in your hands. Why did you do this? You dumb boy. Look, I'm fine. I think so too, Carl. He's just looking for a method to win, and he'll take any advantage. He reminds me a lot of what Palpatine does in Star Wars. He just says what people want to hear and makes people think things. I don't trust my mom in this game. I'm gonna read her mind. Oh. Damn it, I don't think I've ever done this part before. Shit. That's really sad. Well, I guess I better save the world now. Alright, so our next stop is the port. Got a ship to catch and a competition to win. And it's pretty far away, if I remember correct. Actually, it shouldn't be that far, but it's pretty far. We'll be coming back here one more time. One more time. I'm reading that there's one more thing I can do, but it's not really pertinent. Just to get another revive item. God, Cross, if I could do Lunpa right now, that would be great. There's a really good Mercury Djinn just hiding out there. Oh, it's so nice. I think I'm all up to date on Djinn. Let me do a quick cursory check with my master list that I have written up. Oh no, phone's going to die. Hey, anytime, Carl. Thanks for stopping out. I'm glad you were able to hang out for a bit. Oh, you know I'm going to do all these Golden Sun games at some point. And the moment a new one's released, I will drop everything I'm doing to stream that one, because that is how I roll. Like a bread roll. I love you. You love me. Ooh, that is a nice emote, Carl. Love Blonde L. I dig it. I dig it. Have a good night, man. Carl laughed at you. Cross is laughing at you, too. Everyone thinks you're hilarious.
I try.
Alright, let's see. Got Vine, Scorch, Sap, Kite. Right now, our numbers should be 5 Jupiter, 5 Venus, 4 Mars, 4 Mercury. We did it. Carl says bye. Sweet. We're all good on our Djinn count. I don't think I've ever been this caught up. It kind of scares me. I'm doing too well. Alright, let's... Gazoon type, my dear. Let's get to this next area, and I think I'll call it a night there. Save the ship to Colosso for our next stream, which is going to be Monday. Oh, I forgot. Garrett's never seen water. Or the ocean. We're gonna cross the Caragal. Once over. Friend? I want to save you. I don't know how, but I will. Alright, but yeah. That's where we're going to be. As a reminder, anyone who's watching, we do have a Discord. If you want to hang out, you'll get updates about when I go live. I'm also on Twitter, @socialchocobos, all one word. You can also sub using Twitch Prime if you feel so inclined. If you feel so inclined. You get cool emotes like this guy. And yeah, here's all of them in one place. I think they're pretty great. Yeah. Other than that, have a good evening, y'all. And I will see you on the next one. Take care. And yep, that's the button. Take care.